Oh boy, sorry about that. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Elex episode 2 stream. And again, I messed up so bad. You can't imagine. I was trying to figure out why my stream title wasn't changing, and it's because I had to manually change it and the confirmation dialog doesn't pop in, so that really sucks. But anyway, I fixed the issue, so... anyway, good tea. Sorry about that. I have tea with me, so that should keep my voice up and running. Anyway, so in the last episode, Jax over here, he talked with Durus, and we got Durus's quest and stuff like that. So we're gonna go and do that, but before that, I want to go explore what's up here. And if you noticed, the stream looks brighter because I fixed the gamma. Unfortunately outside the game because the slider doesn't work. Ooh, I could take this. And we found our first workbench. In this game there is crafting, but I've never really done it that much, so you can improve stuff and you can make certain weapons deal more damage. As you can see over here, you can make some stuff do stronger damage, and it gets a number. I believe it goes up to 3 or maybe more. Like version 1, version 2, 3, etc. So what do we have here? We can craft ammunition. You can also craft potions. I don't think we will be able to because our crafting skills suck. Pretty much. Also, for most of these stuff you need recipes. And sometimes you find them throughout the world, so... And I can make drugs, guys, apparently. Which I don't really want to. There's also a bunch of rings and amulets and stuff like that. And we have our gemstones over here. Isn't that nice? But yeah, unfortunately I'm not really... You know, Jax doesn't know how to craft stuff, so... I mean, if you try to, I believe it's gonna say, you fail! You don't know anything about crafting. Anyway, so remember this guy? Yeah, that's where he sits all the time, Ragnar. He sits on his lovely throne over here. And we have this lovely lady over here named Richka. I don't know who she is, but let's find out.
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Wow, okay. That's very generous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you have been shown kindness here. To foreigners, it may seem that we only live in a manner that is in accordance with the law. But we have a place for any wanderers and lost souls who are ready to swear off their old lives. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us seeking to rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world, together. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. We do need to rebuild the world, and the fact that everyone keeps fighting among themselves doesn't really help anyone. So what's this building exactly?
What is this building?
A rare relic of the old world, hey? If you want, go up to one of the higher balconies and have a look at the view. You will get an idea how beautiful it must have been here before the comet struck. It seems the people of the old world understood the value of that even back before the Great Fall.
Why do you build these huts then?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect us with nature. We all need to be rooted in the natural world. We all need to remember our place in it. You, me, all the people here, we are all part of Magellan.
How long have you been with the Berserkers?
I was born here, and I can't imagine a better place.
What's so good about it?
As Eisenfaust said, of all the places and all the people in Magaland, the planet chose us to give magic to. And Eisenfaust wasn't exactly known for his poetic side. With respect for all his great feats, he was a bit of a miserable bastard, to be honest. We have organized our lives around the essential things in life. You do not need everything you think you need.
Sounds like... I don't know. Well, first of all, Eisenfaust, or Eisenhaust. I already forgot his name. Jax needs to steal his sword, I believe. At least that's what the shifty guy named Alric told us in the last episode, so there you go. His sword is probably in this building, straight away. Where you see Ragnar and everyone else, that's probably where the sword is. So, let's see. I don't want to be rude.
I could get used to life here.
Good. Good. I would wish that for you. You will find safety here, and purpose. Ragnar will help you find your place. He can sound severe, I know, but there are pressures on him, and he wants the best for us.
Tell me about Ragnar.
Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is warlord of the Hooded Crows. Warlord, warrior, leader, and my husband.
You're married?
Why would I marry someone whose expression is that of thunder over the mountains? That is when he is carrying the weight of his clan. Then he is a warlord. I married the man.
Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if you pronounced the name correctly. You said Bajar? Maybe it's Biar. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it was correctly pronounced in the German game.
How did Ragnar become warlord?
Hard work, dedication, and popularity.
Tell me the real story.
Do you mean, is there a deep, dark secret? A tale of rivalry and assassination to rise to the top? No, I'm afraid it's a tale of skill, ability, and dedication. He was named Berserker when he was a teen. Served his time in the fields as a cultivator. He was seen defending the seedlings from mutants and was named Warrior on the spot. When he was a child, Ragnar met Eisenfaust, and I think that left its mark. He wanted to be that man. And he is, just with more of a sense of humor. In their hour of need, the Berserkers call for another Eisenfaust, and in Ragnar, I believe they have him.
Okay, so, alright, I get the gist of things. Thank you.
Is there something you need doing here?
There are always things that need doing here, and helping out will gain you notice for promotion. Of course, for the highest ranks, we must all look to the warlords to be promoted. Ask in Goliath, and you'll find tasks to match your skills. But there is one thing I need help with. Though, I warn you, it could be dangerous.
Oh, you know, dangerous is like Jack's second name. He's already been, he already experienced attempted assassination. I don't think there could be anything worse than that, lady. Believe me, trust me.
What sort of dangerous?
The regular kind. If you've come from beyond the walls, it won't be anything new to you. Our scouts reported that a few clerics were recently attacked by mutants. Let's just say that despite all their technology, the clerics came off worse. But the weapons they left behind, lying about out there, are a problem. They could cause a great deal of damage in the wrong hands. I want you to collect them and take them to Yora. You'll find him at the pit. He and the workers there make sure such technology is made safe.
Okay, so, that's what the cleric weapons are for. And I forgot that she's the one who collects them, I guess. I guess maybe there is a choice between, collecting the cleric weapons or stealing the sword and then giving that to Alric. Wait, no, not Alric. It was the other guy who wanted the cleric weapons. What was his name? I forgot his name. He was a cleric himself, apparently. Or at least a cleric sympathizer. But sure, I guess I'll give the weapons to her. And I'll just steal the sword at some point. Once I actually get better at it. And by the way, yes, I figured out Jax can sneak, so you don't have to learn that thing. So you can just go to everyone's places and start stealing stuff. What a joy. What a joy.
Why didn't your patrol bring the weapons back?
There were too many mutants. The clerics seemed to have stirred them up and had half the mutants in the area after them. The area is quieter now, but Ragnar has had to assign the warriors from the patrol to other tasks. That's why I hope you can go.
I will find the weapons.
Thank you. The sooner we can put them into the right hands, the better. Elex, mutants, technology. We have a long way to go to save Magalan.
Yeah, I have them.
I have secured the weapons from the ruins.
That is good news. Please take them to Yora and arrange for their disposal.
Ah, that'll be easy, thank you. And I believe that's it?
May the pilgrim guide your steps.
Oh, I did not want to see your neck, Mr. Household Guard. But sure, whatever, thank you. Yeah, Well, that was... I guess that's it for her. I believe I can take most of the stuff because it doesn't say steal.
What would happen if everyone did that?
What is he so angry about? I mean, I can double check just in case if it's a
Are you
steal.
happy now?
He keeps being so grumpy to me, jeez. Ah, see, there it says forbidden. Whatever's not forbidden, you can take, basically. And... I guess whatever's on this side is what I can take. Ooh, an oil lamp! Yay,
Are you completely mad?
Well, I don't care what you say over there, dude. Shut up. I'm just gonna
What do you think you're doing?
Well, it's not forbidden, so I can take it. Besides, I'm a refugee. I can do whatever I want. If it's not nailed onto the floor or the walls. Okay, so only stools over here.
What are you doing?
Mugs. I'll have a very lovely collection of mugs. A hammer. Nothing else over here. What about this side? And by the way, yeah, that is pretty amazing, right? There's a giant tree just growing through this thing. Oh, we found a sulfur nugget. I know those are for crafting, and there was wine. Yum. Yummy, 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 especially when you cook with it. Okay, so it's our bench. And I see something over here. There's also a locked chest that I will not be able to open. Mana! There you go. I found mana, mental reserve stuff. Now I should probably go upstairs and see if I can loot anything. Oh, whoa. Jax, calm down. You don't have to roll around the ground. Ooh, look at here. We found more rats. And trash, unfortunately. Okay, so what do we have here? Anything I can pick up from all this trash except the metal scrap? Or two? No. Oh, maybe in one of these blue boxes. Hey, there you go. More scrap. Which is also used for crafting. Ooh, a shotgun shell. Or shells. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, electronic scrap. Now, electronic scrap is more useful than just scrap. I believe it's also used on some quests, so you might want to keep everything you pick up. At least have 10 of everything, I guess. Now, I can go right over here, I guess. What do we have here? Oh, well, we found a fine dining knife and fork. And a bloody spot. Not sure why. Probably someone got crushed at some point. Although I'm pretty sure the blood is supposed to be, you know, like, brown. Okay, so something is boarded up that way. I definitely want to get through it. Okay, so I'm just back over here with the tree. Oh, a yellow note. Oh, right, I picked up another note. Duh. Oh, I forgot about it. And... yeah, I picked up wrinkled letter and the yellow note. So let's look at the wrinkled letter first. Ragnar. I will use the path through the canyon above Goliath to reach the desert without being seen. I suspect there may be a few outlaws in our old fortifications, so I will have to bypass them or kill them. But if I'm to achieve our objectives, I will need reinforcements. I can't do this with only cultivators. I will need warriors. From Geralt? I don't believe we've met Geralt. And yeah, from a berserker about a World Heart mission in Taver. Then we have a yellow note, a very old slip of paper with a wine order. Interesting. I would like your most expensive sparkling wine delivered to my room at 6 this evening. Room number 9, a Daisy. Okay, so I picked up the right voice for the for that lady, pretty much. And that's about it, I guess, from notes. Man, I keep like missing those papers. I should read it the first thing I do when I pick it up. It's just that there's so many things to look at or pick up in this game. It's like, oh wow. Okay, I cannot see a damn thing. There we go. I picked up a toilet paper. Lovely. Ooh, and there's Elexit. Nice. Why would you store Elexit in a bathtub is beyond me, but sure. Oh, and there's a book of stories. The Book of Stories. A berserker book about the Alps. Excuse me. Losing my voice a little bit. Lost, he walks through the world devoid of emotion. All that governs him is cold reason. In this way, he is a unique being that has nothing to live for. His logic denies him humanity. His emotion, lost. There is nothing to return him to what he once was. He does not recognize that choice. Oh, sorry. He does not recognize that choice has been taken from him. His principles replaced by a single rule of logic. Having reached this height, he sees himself as a supernatural. Oh, as a supernatural, superhuman, the highest of all beings on Magellan. Yeah, the Alps, it pretty much describes the Alps perfectly. I mean, they're pretty much devoid of their humanity and their emotions. Mostly because of emotions that they lack is what hinders their ability to understand or to be human. Which is an interesting perspective, I guess, or point of view. Ooh, iron ore, and yeah, I was doing ooh because of this thing. Let's go visit this balcony, I guess. Another dark place with a bunch of old world money and a nice skeleton with a chambermaid's journal. So I guess it's a lady. What the rich people do here is always interesting. They're always up to something. For example, I smelled perfume when cleaning Mr. Kingston's room. He must have made the acquaintance of a lady. Not just in the air, on the sheets too. Oh my, that's naughty. Mr. Kingston took me aside today and asked me if I could take some flowers to room 9. Therefore, Miss Daisy, and he also gave me a small card. She's definitely his lover. She isn't any prettier than I am, and constantly miserable, but men flock to her. I threw the flowers in the garbage. Oh wow, that's terrible, lady. It's none of your business. Seriously. It's also unreal. Oh, this is a different line. It's also unreal. The last few days have been a nightmare. There's nobody who can stop this nonsense. Mr. Kingston locked himself in the bar with some other men. They completely cleaned the place out. The shouting and fighting started a few hours later, and I hid myself in an empty room. Nobody knows what is going on out there. They say we're in the best place if anything happens, but I'm not so sure. It feels very remote here, and people are already taking the law into their own hands. So yeah, the comet happened. That's why it went so abruptly, I guess. Oh, and yeah, these are our quest logs. And I have the Separatist quest. Allies from the Middle Ages. You're talking about the Berserkers. Interesting. I mean, they're kind of are middle-aged, but not really, considering they have magic. Ooh, look at them. A lovely rat and Alexid. Rat, I'm sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go to the afterlife. No longer will you inhabit this building. Oh boy, poor Mr. Rat. Jax is really heartless towards rats, I guess. Okay, so nothing else in here, I guess. Anywhere else I can go? Yes, I can. I can go over here. This place is huge, by the way. I mean, seriously. Ooh, an order list. What is it this time? Old world list. Orders at the Wellness Hotel. Room 7 for 2 people, James B. Room 14 for 1 person, Ernst B. Room 27 for 2 people, Patrick J. And room 28 for 1 person, Charles Adams. Don't know what that means, but sure. Thank you for a lovely list of all these names. Ah, no, another chest that I cannot open. I mean...
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Yeah, he says, I'm not good enough. Jax over here says, I'm not good for anything. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else in here. I wanna go this way. Oh, plasma cells. We got a new type of ammo, guys. Plasma. Isn't that nice? Man, the Berserkers should, like, really do something about this. Like, they could just use all these rooms to have their beds and everything, but no. They just abandoned them. Oh, we found fragmentation rocket. Another type of ammo in this game. Interesting. I'm getting rocket... Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was really weird. Did you see it was invisible and then it just popped in? Out of nowhere. That was so bizarre. Yeah, I want to go upstairs over here. Oh, hi! We found a skeleton in a chair. Well, I guess he went out with a bang and with a bottle. Interesting. This place is really creepy though, seriously. Okay, we found a brief letter. Another old world letter from a hotel guest. Dear Daisy, I have seen you... Okay, sorry. I am so bad at reading today. I have seen you sitting alone in the lobby. Your sadness haunts my dreams. I implore you to give me a chance to lift the clouds that shroud your life. I know it looks bleak, but I would like to see a smile on your... But I would like to see a smile on your lips again. If you feel the same way, meet me on the balcony tonight. Love, Dustin. Okay, so that's why he died in a chair. He was waiting for her, but she never showed up. That's why he went out with a bang in a bottle. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, wrong way. Oh, no, Jax, you just dropped it. Why'd you drop it, you idiot? Nothing over here, unfortunately. And the noises, they're creepy. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I definitely don't want to drop down from this height. Oh, we found lockpicks. Yes, I'll be calling them lockpicks because that's what they're called. Whoever translated this, I'm not sure if they did it correctly or if they did it on purpose. because that's what they were called in Gothic, I believe, as well. Or not, I don't remember actually. I just don't even think about it, really. But I swear I heard the name Picklocks used in one of the other games. Right, so we have a bunch of nothing over here. And look, there is a hand grenade. Wow, my arsenal keeps expanding little by little, little by little. That's really good for me if I find a gun, because that's what I want to use. Sure, I'll keep a sword with me, but you know, the gun might be better. Well, also because I want Jax to be a little more, you know, close to his roots, his Alb roots. And you know, since they were really heavy into technology as opposed to magic, that's what I'm gonna stick with, I think. Or not, I'm not really sure, but it would just make logical sense, right? Oh, there's more stuff over here. Like potion and cigarettes? No, it's the cigarettes. Okay, so cigarettes over here. Ooh, gold nugget. Right in a... with the toilet. Interesting place for gold to be found. Maybe something was made out of gold, or it just... something happened. I'm not sure what should have happened in order to, form a gold nugget, but sure. Ay. But yeah, man, this place is a labyrinth. Like, you can get easily lost. Okay, so there's just a staircase. And anything over here? Nope, except a lovely view. Oh, and look, that's the mana shrine. It's very lovely looking. I do want to visit the mana shrine, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure there might be a named person in there and be like, hey, I have a quest for you. Do this, this, and that, and, you know, we'll be best buddies for life. Oh, unusable aid kit. That sucks. Nothing over here. Yeah, I guess... Oh, not... Jax, that must have hurt. Like, you literally just bashed your head against the wall by trying to roll. Oh, I found a broom, though. This place, you know, needs a pretty good dusting. Okay, so I'm gonna go down a level over here. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't... Oh, no, I was here before. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna explore this floor a bit. Oh, electronic scrap. Nice. And a mental energy reserve. So if I decide to be a cleric, I'll need those. For their skills, that is. And yeah, I keep getting lost a bit. Okay, no, I was here before. Well, another torch went out. I only have 5 more. Unfortunately. Oh, I was here before. Oh. Oh, that's a really tiny place, though. I guess I'm almost done. Like, seriously. Practically done. Oh, except not. I remember there's also another upstairs to go to. Aha! Over here. Toilet paper. No, maybe I was here before, too. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, I was here before, but there's also one more level I can go to. Oh! No, don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, I see something.
What are you saying there? Thank you for coming to us. Your application to Infinite Skies has been denied. No! No, you can't deny me that! I passed the test! Please, check the forms again! Please, check them!
Infinite Skies? Some kind of corporation, I guess? Huh. Very interesting. So we found a recording it. So that's something. Okay, so we found a ballista that they somehow carried upstairs, even though there's no clear pathway. I mean, they probably also assembled it up here, but seriously, there's no stairs. The only way to get through here is by climbing and jetpack, and that must have been really awkward for people who carried the building materials. Ew, I found money. Money. Yum. Not really, but that's great for me. That's good for me, because, you know, Jax is dirt poor. And let me check the other side. Oh, that's the makeshift path, sort of. But still, it's a lot of effort just to carry it upstairs. Although they picked a good place for shooting, I guess, and guarding. Yeah, that's about it. Ah, look at this beautiful sight. I mean, seriously, the view is gorgeous. And by the way, if you're wondering, the Alps are all the way in the mountains, somewhere over there. On the map, if you look at it... Oops, wrong panel. On the map, the Alps are over here. That's Zacor. This is Zacor. It's a little bit lore for you guys, because you might be confused by all the names, I guess. But yeah, that's Zacor. That's basically Jax's home, or what used to be his home. And now, Jax must adapt to his new surroundings. And environment plus getting to know his emotions. I mean, he must be really, really shocked, you know, because all this time he was just a machine, practically. And all of a sudden he has to get in touch with his emotions. I understand if you were a kid, you know, you would get used to it. Not quickly, but quick enough. But as an adult, it's even tougher. Ah, dried meat. There you go. That's good for me. Bench. I don't want to sit. Oh, arrow. Arrow's nice. Another Elex. Man, this place is really lonely, though. Like, it's so huge, but no one's really hanging out here. Now, Ah! Okay, so I'm here. So somewhere here is gonna be, the sword. I could try to steal it, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Let me just make a save and call it temp. And wow, I have a lot of saves. At least when I was loading, I had so many autosaves in here. It's crazy. But one thing I'm gonna tell you is everyone gets angry if you're in here.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here and don't try that again.
Yeah, I'll try. And I believe the sword is over here. And I just need to make sure these guys go, because otherwise I won't be able to steal it. Either that or I'll come back later, so that I'm sure where. Oh, wait, let me save. Okay, I got the sword. There you go, I found the antique sword. That's the Eisenhower sword. And, again, wrong section. There you go. If you notice this icon over here, also over here, it means the sword is enchanted. Or rather, not enchanted, but it deals, additional type of damage. And over here it says it deals, like, fire damage. So, duh. And, Jax won't be able to wield the sword. He's not strong enough for it. So, might as well deliver that to Alric. I just hope the Berserkers aren't gonna be angry at me. And, ooh, we found drone control, which is one of the Alb spells. So if you want to know what that does, it's over here. Single-use Alb spell to control a drone. So essentially, it acts like a scroll in the Gothic series. It's a one-time use thing, and it summons basically a drone. So yeah.
A diary. The cover says it belongs to Kral. Lots of written pages, but I don't know what to do with them.
Kral? Well, do you have anything else?
A diary.
Okay, never mind. Bye-bye, Kral. Or your diary, that is. Well, okay, so we found a diary, that's something. And I stole a sword. Also something. I might want to go and deliver it immediately. Ah! There you go. There's a quick shortcut towards the headquarters, basically. And that's about it for this building. And the people. I really wanted to do Durus's mission, so let me check the log.
Better get rid of that technology.
Shut up! I don't want to cut off Jack's arm. Jesus, people. Don't be so nasty. Okay, so anyway, back towards Durus's quest. Yeah, that's the quest, I believe. Somewhere here. Okay, so this is the list of people I need to interrogate. I need Baron, Garen, Irdur, Rock, and Thorgal. Well, Thorgal is probably really far away. I mean, I can mark it on my map and see if I do have to interrogate him. No, I don't even know where he is, but I do see everyone else. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's not Thor Ben, or whatever their leader's name is. It's, Jesus. Thorgal, the guy at the World Heart I need to visit. And then there's another person, Rock, right next to, what looks like a domed structure or city. A domed city, maybe. But yeah, it might be a good idea to start getting to these people. But first, a mana shrine. I need a mana shrine. And, it's that way. Oh, also, I need to find the other war leaders. They should be nearby. Come to think of it.
You'd better not try anything.
Okay. I guess that was the wrong place. But they are nearby somewhere. I just don't remember where. It's not here, maybe. By the way, interesting. Durus is orange on my radar. The other person somewhere there... Oh, that's not a person, that's a teleporter. The teleporters are, like, purple. It's just interesting to note. That's, some of these color-coded stuff symbolize different things. Now, I spot herbs pretty well, I guess, right now. Anyway, I believe most war leaders would be... Oh! I actually need to collect cultivators' loaves and not eat them. There's a reason for that, actually. Jesus. I'm getting lost in the nature. But yeah, okay, so somewhere here I actually might find the war leaders, maybe. Let me save. Oh, there's a cultivator.
Did someone tell you could come in here?
Yeah, me, myself, and I. No one else, really, to be honest. Ah, there we go. There's the fancy house over here.
I will notice if anything goes missing, all right?
Yeah, I know. Okay, never mind. That wasn't the war leader's place. I'll find it eventually, though. Ah, interesting. The rain effect disappeared. I can hear the rain. Interesting. Oh, there's another named person, and I'm at the mana shrine. How nice. Caldrim is your name, eh?
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task?
Nope.
Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
Don't try selling religion. Well, he hasn't sold me his religion yet, so this claim is kind of unfounded yet. I'll just be inquisitive.
Your healers here?
Ah, well, you will find healers among us. But you will learn we also use the name for those who heal, Magalan. Perhaps not Amric's best choice of name, but we're in the habit of using it now. We cure Magalan from the curse of Elex, and from that curse, we bring the blessing of mana.
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magalan will be free from its influence. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine a hazardous place. Please, be careful here. The power of Elex. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn to this place.
No. I mean, I was drawn to the possibility of finding quests, but that's not the same thing as being drawn to Elex or mana, so... Oh, I can say I was an owl, but... no, I'm not. Okay, I need to cover myself. That came out weird. I meant to create a cover for Jax and stick with it, so yeah.
What are you talking about?
Was it a strange sequence of events that brought you to Goliath? A disturbance? A change to your life? And now events have brought you here. You know you need to be here, but you don't yet know why, if I'm not mistaken. What brings you to me?
Are you psychic? Or an extrasensor? One of the two? I'm not sure why you're saying this. I'm pretty sure you're just guessing, because obviously Jax is new in Goliath. I'm pretty sure you would have recognized this awesome, beautiful face anywhere if he wasn't new, so... I guess maybe he's just guessing psychologically.
What do you do here, other than give free advice?
As I have already explained, I oversee the Mana Shrine here. As Amric said, our hope for Magellan is that all Elex shall become mana, that from mana Magellan will be reborn. From wasteland shall spring forest, for we are the healers of the world. So, the workers bring the Elex to us, and we transmute it at the Mana Shrine. Well, that is supposed to be what happens, but people don't seem able to stick to their tasks.
How does mana help you cast magic?
That we have yet to understand, though we do study it. Even now, Thorold the Pilgrim has withdrawn from Elex to study its mysteries in the hope we can grow stronger. Those who cast magic will tell you that while the Albs lose their emotions closing off their minds, mana opens the mind, connects you and the world.
Yeah, so I guess maybe Elex also, you know, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's like, technically mana is Elex, it's just transmuted. It's a transmuted Elex. But it's interesting how differently it reacts because it's in a different state than it was before. While Elex sort of, I guess, can decimate your sense of emotions, your, how to say this? Like, for some people, it drives them to insanity, which is, you know, which is how some turn into mutants, but in their case, mana gives them power, but without necessarily getting rid of emotions. It's just interesting. But yeah, isn't mana like Elex? I mean, I assume it's not, but it will be an interesting idea to explore.
Isn't mana addictive like Elex?
It is the power of mana that is addictive, not the substance itself. You can see that in Goliath. We don't need mana like the Albs have to have their Elex. And we use a lot less. Most of the Elex we find is given to our seedlings. Mana puts our bodies and minds in harmony with the magic we use. For us, it is natural. The energy the Albs use in magic is torn from the world. It damages them, and it damages the world.
So, how do you transform Elex?
Transmute. We transmute Elex. We place the Elex in the Mana Shrine. There is something in this mountain, the way the rock was changed by the comet. As the Elex passes through, it is changed, purified into mana. If you bring anything that has been altered by Elex close to the shrine, you can feel it.
Ah, so interesting. Even they don't know how it happens exactly. Man, they really need, like, more scientific approach and technology to analyze why that happens the way it does. That would have, like, benefited everyone, wouldn't you say?
What do you do with the mana?
Our mana is everything. It is life itself. It is mana that allows us to do magic. No other faction of the free people can do that. The mana potions we make give us that ability. It makes our warriors stronger, more powerful than any of the Alb's machines. But it doesn't just make us strong, it also makes the world blossom. Look around. All of this is the work of our world hearts.
World hearts?
World hearts are the center of everything we do, the heart of the berserkers. They are plants we enrich with mana. They bring the soil back to life.
Will you trade me some mana for Elex?
Gladly.
I don't want to do that yet, thanks.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, I was like, what goods have you got? Sure! Oh my god, that was just so hilarious. Well, I love this game because the voice is different whenever you ask people to trade. It's so funny. Anyway, this guy, he has recipes, crafting recipes if you wonder. We also have mana potions from him, but that's about it, really. His tier is your additional craftsman, I guess. Wait, don't go. I haven't finished talking to you.
You say people aren't doing their tasks.
Yes, the biggest problem we have is temptation. Elex corrupts people as it does the planet. Last week, 5 large pieces of Elex disappeared from the shrine before it could be transmuted. At the same time as Kral, one of our guards.
Oh, we found his diary. Oh, we should go back and look at it, because Jax now has a context of... Oh, okay, so that's whose diary I found. Okay, I gotta go back and find it then.
What could the thief use it for?
I don't know, but Elex is food only for machines. Feed it to the plants and they become tainted. Feed it to a man and it drives out his emotion. It can kill his soul. I think Kral is the thief, but thinking is uncertainty. The searches for him and the Elex have come up empty, and I have no idea why he would take the Elex.
Well... Yeah, where should I start looking for him, apart from the diary?
Maybe. Where would I need to start looking for Kral?
Well, that is the question, isn't it? The guards tried Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath. Kral spent a lot of time up there, sitting out on the main balcony. He's a thinker. While the guards might have been there already, they aren't the best of investigators. Maybe you will have more fortune if you look there.
Okay, thanks. I didn't promise I'll report the guy. First I want to find out what his reason is, because, you know, I don't want to be a snitch if it's something that can be dealt with. So yeah, so whatever. Thanks, Caldrum. And just to show you how upstairs looks like, let's go. Okay, we're almost there. Might as well steal if no one is here, because why not? I already started stealing that fancy sword, so I might as well continue. See? Look at this place. It's beautiful. Now, I'm nervous if someone comes up here. One second, let me just exit out of the shrine to make sure no one's gonna be angry at me. Okay. There we go, saved, so... I'm thinking just in case, because, you know... What if accidentally it's tagged as, oh, someone saw you steal if you don't seek? one other piece. Now, look at this. It's just floating here, right? So it's very interesting. And yeah, it's really beautiful. Ooh, and there's something over here. One of those towers, and... anything else? Not really. Oops, I did not mean to sneak. Anyway, so let's go downstairs now that I have got appropriate property. Rather, I wanted to say appropriated property or whatever the word was, but I kinda lost it, so whatever. Do you get angry if I go in here? No, you don't. Thank God. Okay, so there's a bunch of mana in here, a chalice, and a recipe. Well...
You know I can... Lousy thief!
Ah, no, I'm not a thief. Oh, man, I gotta steal all over again. Aw. Party pooper. I just want to be, the guy who has everything in his life set. Well, he could see me, so whatever. Okay, I cannot steal from his lovely shrine then. The inside of this strange rock outcropping, so... yeah. Okay, so... might as well jump down here. Oh, wait, no. What if I find the war leaders? I found Elex! It fell from the shrine, probably. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so, war leaders. This should be not too far from here. I believe it's actually this way. This way. I keep saying this throughout the game, and I keep missing their location. Okay, no, I found one. One over here. And that's it, maybe? Either that or that might be a smith. Well, let's check. Nope, it's a war leader. Ah, we found you, ANGRIM. That's the guy about whom the shopkeep lady complained about. I forgot her name, but yeah, it's him. So let's save just in case again.
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
What do you mean, another one? You know, it's normal to have travelers and everything. No one's gonna be exactly the same as you.
Who are you?
My name is ANGRIM. It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Okay, well, tell me about these laws, or at least what you perceive to be the laws, because some people have different definitions.
Tell me more about these laws.
Steal, lie, cheat, kill, and justice will be swift. But our laws are more than that. Berserker laws tell us who we are. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are doing their best to finish that job. War, chaos, Elex technology. What chances have they given us? Nature. Rebuilding what was lost. That's the only way we can survive. Berserker laws were created to help us achieve that.
What are the Berserker laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magalan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
Well, you didn't sound happy before when I showed up. He's like, oh, another one. Jesus, dude. What's your problem? Well, okay, so, Oh, what should I do? Who decides the punishment? I can guess it's probably Ragnar. I think that was his name. But sure, Wait, there's the same question. What happens when the law is broken? It's practically the same thing as the punishment. Oh well, whatever. What happens when it's broken?
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us, and so we must preserve the law.
Who are the Berserkers?
They're everyone you've seen in this town, and anyone beyond who believes this world can be saved. Do you want to believe that? That there's a hope? We don't need gods or machines. That forest out there, that grew from wasteland in just 200 years. From seed to tree, we are a new beginning for all.
A new beginning, but you do need some, you cannot just stagnate. Like, man, I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, okay, so finally I can say Cinda sent me. Oh wait, it was here before, duh. Oh, I can work for you, even though I don't like you too much. Oh yeah, what do you think about the clerics in the Alps?
What do you think about the clerics or the Alps?
What are we supposed to think? They're steeped in blood and governed by superstition. The clerics speak of God, but they worship their machines. And never forget that their blessed religion gave birth to the Albs. Elex corrupts all it touches. Whatever you think of the outlaws, they make no excuses for their behavior. They are out for themselves, but they believe in mankind.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I played the game before, so I know exactly what the outlaws are. But sure, whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah, can't you use tech to go along with nature?
Can't you use technology to help nature?
Technology is an addiction. First one machine, then another and another. It is better to live without that temptation. It's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation. This damned cleric must be found and stopped.
Oh, well, I might know whom you're talking about because there was a cleric sympathizer guy who's like, hey, can you give me your cleric weapons and stuff like that? He might be the guy he's looking for, but yeah, I just want to clarify.
About the cleric.
I don't think I want to oust the cleric, but I can at least get the quest in case if I want to.
I can find whoever is preaching here.
You can you? What makes you think you can succeed?
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain? I don't want to go making false accusations.
I've met him, spoken to him.
What miserable drones and traitors have I given shelter
Oh.
to that they will let this cleric live? He knows our laws, and the penalty for spreading false religion is death. Carry out that sentence. Kill that cleric.
Jax, why did you say that? I'm not gonna kill the cleric. Just because he... What? No. No. Unless he deserved it. Unless he's like the scum of the earth, then sure, I'll execute him. That is, if he doesn't kill Jax first, because, Jax is a twig right now. But... Okay, whatever. If I don't want the quest, I can always leave it alone. Okay, so I was told that there was work.
I was told there was work here.
If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes, there is something you can help me with.
Ah, okay, so... Oh. Yeah, I know what your laws are, so sure.
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the Elex weapons.
Why? Didn't you say that all Elex technology, like, should be, disposed of? I'm not a collection service. I can try.
I'll get you the weapon.
Follow the law and do service. Those are the only ways you will earn my trust. Speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now go.
Okay, I think he's testing me. Yeah, he's probably testing me. Maybe I have to talk to this Jorah guy. I mean, I have to talk to him either way to get rid of the cleric weapons I collected, but yeah, maybe some kind of a test from this guy. Suspicious. But yeah, I also got sent here by Cinda. That was her name. She was very unhappy with you.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What does he have to do with this? I mean, isn't he responsible for the pit?
What does Jorah have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
I don't have survival. Oh, damn it. Well, I mean, I did save, so I can come back once I get survival, but what is the point? But sure, a troll killed your men?
A troll killed your men?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
Or you know what? I'll just stick with this pathway and just, you know, deal with just not being able to have that conversation dialogue. Okay, fine, I'll just go to the other war leader. The one who is far, far better and nicer than you are. Ooh, I found the armor smith. Hold on a second.
Take that tick to the pit.
Oh my
It should
gosh.
be disposed of.
Oh my god, dude. I told you before, Jax can't cut off his arm to get rid of his executor. Jesus Christ, that guy needs to learn some manners. Oh, and right, I leveled up. Oh my gosh, I could have just invested in survival. Oh. Oh, well, whatever. It's too late. I guess I can check what I can invest in. So I can do combat, survival. Oh, that's survival. Oh, so I forgot. I can just invest in anything I want. And it would just up the survival counter. Oh, so I guess I can load then. Ooh, animal trophies might be... Oh, not good. I'm not intelligent enough. Jax is too stupid, guys. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, I have no points to invest in. I did before, though. Right. Yeah, so what do I have? Ooh, that's way too high for me. Yeah. Okay, so I cannot invest in anything at the moment. I mean, if I get my constitution up to by 5 points. Yeah, okay, nothing in survival. What about crafting? Oh, right, I should get lockpicking though. Because right now I'm wearing the amulet that buffs up my lockpicking skill. So I should definitely invest in lockpicking next. What is it? Intelligence and dexterity? That's fine by me. Lockpicks will no longer break. Oh, that's useful, but way too high for me. I don't want to do pickpocketing much, so that's not gonna be doing that, guys. Sorry about that. Goldsmith, modify weapons. Yeah, now that's gonna be a good thing. If I can modify my future guns, if I get any of them. Oh, and hacking. Right, hacking is also good. Oh man, I need everything in this game. What do I have also? From personality skills, I need cunning and intelligence, it seems. Now, I want to definitely get the group perk, because I definitely want to get a companion who will do all the work for me. And what do I also have here? Oh, extra attribute points, which are these, might be useful. Plus it gives me personality. But I need cunning and intelligence. Oh well, I'll deal with it later. Anyway, so it's actually time for a recess break, so we'll come back later to the stream in, let me think, 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you, we'll come back later. Okay guys, so I'm back and we can continue our journey. So, okay, so I was looking for another war leader, I remember now. Oh, and right, I have the, we found a diary, in, where was it? The big stronghold somewhere up there. And, we need that diary for a quest. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I need to find the other war leader. Where the heck is he?
Don't think you can steal anything.
No, that's not why I'm here. I'm just looking for a war leader. Oh, and plus, armorsmith, right.
Hey, watch it there! I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it. My damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
I think you misunderstood, because you seem to be on a break from your hard work, Mr. Armorsmith.
What's so good about the armor you supply?
Quality, skill, years of practice technique. And as you go up through the ranks, you're eligible for different equipment. As a cultivator, you'll be confronted with different challenges to a warrior or a paladin. So for cultivator armor, I make sure to give you the freedom of movement needed for working in the fields. But a warrior's armor must be robust, better able to absorb damage during combat.
Yeah, see, basically he kind of explains that it's regardless of which faction you join, you'll basically have different types of armor per, well, at least one type of armor per your specific rank within the faction. So basically your starter armor, your, I guess sort of like midway through the faction armor, and the highest armor you can get. Sort of like that, I guess. In this case, this guy's wearing the highest armor, I think. If not the highest, it's probably the second highest. Anyway, let's see what he can sell to us.
Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
Oh, okay, well, I'm looking for different stuff, but whatever.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Yeah, thanks. So we can check what kind of swords he has. And also, I guess, the requirement. Obviously, one-handed should require less strength, I believe. So that's what I should stick with if I wanna invest more into guns. Now, yeah, I don't wanna two-handed. So one-handed. Yeah, he also has a shield. Which I think you can sort of dash with it, I believe. And it requires constitution, so I'm not sure if I'll be wearing one. Right, so two-handed, two-handed, two-handed. Okay, there's one-handed. This hatch is not that powerful. It's about 7 points of damage higher than mine, but that's about it. And wow, this thing has higher requirements, the horn sword, than the hatchet, even though the hatchet deals more damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, he has only melee weapons, and well, bows. Okay, so I can get a hunter's helmet. Wow, okay, so this is good. This is really good stats for me. Parrying power and just armor. There's also the worker armor, but this is better. Oh, this is way better. And I don't remember what kind of pants I'm wearing. I'm definitely wearing some kind of pants. I think it may be worker pants. Oh, well, this is just 1 point more, but not that worth it. Now... A hunter armor plus their armor. Oh. How much of it? Oh! Oh, that's too much for me. Oh, wait, I can sell it to you, duh. What am I doing? Okay, there's an iron bar for you. I know how much you love iron bars. Oh, and yeah, those are my work pants. Great. Okay, I'm not selling my drone control. I do want to keep all the food, or at least most of the food. That's gonna be useful. Also, don't sell Cultivator's Loaf, guys, if you play this game. Because believe me, you'll need it for a quest, and you'll need, like, a whole lot of Cultivator's Loaf. So, yeah. Don't dispose of it. Well... It's not like I'm gonna wield magic for now, so I guess I can sell it. I don't need it. I'm gonna keep these for now, I guess. I know that buying and selling is the most boring part of the game, but come on, I need to do this. Okay, you can take all the teeth, all the bones for me. I don't care about the scrap. Well, I do care about the scrap, so don't take it from me. You can take the tape. I also have the nuggets, but... and sulfur. And, oh right, I have all these letters. I can sell them? Oh, that's great. Okay, you can take this. Oh, you can take all the mugs and cups I collected. And all the fine dining stuff. The chalices I stole. Yeah, you can take all the old world money. Oh, and soft toilet paper. Which is an ass-based luxury. A treat or a sign of the free people's weakness? Question mark. Yeah, you can take all of that. Oh, and you can take all the cigars. I don't care about those. And, an old secret recording. I did listen to it when I picked it up, so... Okay, so now I can get the armor. Perfect! Accept trade. 1 second, now that I accepted
I'd
the
like
trade...
to trade.
Now that I accepted trade, finally I can get this armor. And also, how much? Oh, you're a lot. Oh well, I don't need helmets. Thanks. Okay,
Take
now...
that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Hush. There you go. I got better armor, and look at Jax. Oh, Jax is set for life to be a berserker for now, even though that's still undecided. Now, ooh, so there's another guy over here. He might have more weapons considering his fancy logo-ish. Yeah, weapons trader.
Stay alert out there.
Oh, that's all you have to say. Oh well, whatever.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Understood, he says. Okay, so he has a broadsword. Okay, now here's the deal. He has better weapons. See the stats? Yeah, that's much better. Oh, I could have gotten broadsword, but why? I have an axe. I have a hatchet of sorts. Now, this thing might be useful. There's a wrench, a battle axe. Okay, this is two-handed. I don't need two-handed. Okay, everything past two-handed I don't need. Yeah, and the shields. Oh well, I'll eventually maybe get one, but maybe not yet. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so we found the weaponsmith and the armorsmith, and it's getting dark, so I might have to find a bed to sleep. And I didn't find the other war leader. And I forget where he is, unfortunately. And I'm going somewhere into the nature. Now, are there any plants for me to pick up? Because I seriously need those. No, I'm still within the Berserker land. The music changed weirdly enough, though. Okay, nothing downstairs, so... Ah, more mugs. I'll have to tell the poor weaponsmith slash armorsmith that I'm just gonna come back with all the mugs and be like, hey, I know it's like not useful to you, but there you go. Give me your money. Jack's the ultimate mug collector. There's not much to be had here, I guess. Oh, this is probably their prison. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize it sooner. That this is their prison. It's an unguarded prison, weirdly enough. Well, I guess they mostly execute everyone, so yeah. Also, why the heck is there no one here? Shouldn't someone be guarding this place? Yeah. Yeah, someone should be, but there's no one here. Weird. The Berserkers have a huge weakness in their fortifications, apparently. It's that unguarded gate. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Jax, you better not start rolling all over the place. And, ooh, this is so beautiful. Wow, I love nature. And I love whatever you are, troll leaf. Let's hope there aren't any trolls nearby, because they're gonna really... They're gonna splat Jax into a pancake. He's gonna be like a human pancake if he ever meets a troll, so no. Also, now they're unfortified. Well, it is fortified, but it's unguarded gate. Someone should really do something about this. So now I'm kind of wondering, how come no one has won the war against the Berserkers if this is how they take their duty seriously? I mean, I assume if the Alps ever come to the door, they'll win. Okay, so downstairs we have some kind of a plantation going on. Okay. Well, looky here.
Quick! Quick, you have to help me!
Oh?
Rotboars have burrowed through the cliffs. They're threatening the seedlings. We have to stop them. Follow me.
Wait! Let me save first!
Another one of those animals.
Oh no, they'll kill me! Oh no, this one won't. Ah! Oh, Jack's really quickly. Oh. Ooh, and I leveled up! What a good opportunity! I can invest my skill points now. Well, better than before. Ugh. Well, thank you for the metal scraps, Mr. Rotboars. You came from there? Where the heck were you in here? This is a dead end. And, well, there's an ore vein, which I cannot loot because I need a pickaxe or something. Wow! Where did they come from? It's a dead end, practically. Oh, well, I found a person, a named person, but also my favorite person who, out of nowhere, just dragged me into a fight. Born is your name.
The seedling fields are safe. The rotboars are dead.
Rotboars? Vermin. He told me he suspected something was burrowing in the cliffs. I assume Auric is doing well?
It seems so.
Good. Your help is appreciated. Thank you for standing with us.
I haven't asked your person named Auric, the guy behind me, but I assume he's fine. I mean, he's literally right back to work. What a dedicated person. I mean, seriously, he's like, just another rotboar. I'll just do my work. I don't care that there are dead bodies nearby. He just doesn't care, I guess. Yeah, well, I know what the seedlings are, but, you know, just to verify his perspective on the seedlings.
How are the seedlings?
But it will take time to train Auric's replacement and give them the care they need. And, in the meantime, we have a different problem. I've had to put all the cultivators to work to repair the damage the rotboars did to the fields. And that's left me short of people to gather the healing roots our healers are demanding.
You need someone to harvest the healing roots?
Yes, to harvest them and bring them back here. Any pair of hands willing to assist will be welcome. Please, We need those healing roots to care for the wounded.
Oh, well, Jax can do that. I mean, he has a whole lot of time. So yeah, I guess I will harvest the heal roots, but what exactly are you doing here, mister?
What exactly are you doing here?
Caring for these seedlings. With care and luck, one of them might grow to maturity and become a world heart. Of all the ones we grow, very few make it. But those few are everything. Those few will save Magalan.
That's it? Well, you can teach me something, but yeah, sure. I'll harvest the roots for you.
I will harvest the healing roots.
Good, good. I would be very grateful. We all would. If you can make sure you pick the mature roots, those are the only ones with healing properties.
Where can I find the healing roots?
They grow in small clusters around the lake above Goliath. They can be easy to overlook, so you may need to search for them a little.
Oh no, I know this lake he's talking about, and gosh darn it, survival! Ah, I don't have it. Alright, I'll just go harvest.
Alright.
Good. Now get to work.
Hey! You don't have to be so pushy about this. Jeez. Well, teach me something.
Teach me something.
Yeah, will do.
He's like everyone else. At first he has his normal voice, and then he's like, yeah, will do. Okay, so he's the guy who teaches me all the stuff. Okay, yeah. Ah, dexterity and intelligence is what I need for animal trophies. Right, so I want to do more personality skills.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
Shush. I told you before, and I will keep telling you now. I don't care about you. Okay, so what do I need? Oh, right, attribute points. That'll be useful. Also, reading gives additional experience. That might be useful, since I haven't read that many stuff, but oh, never mind. I need 50 intelligence. Jax is way too stupid to understand anything. Now, XP might be also good. Ah, I even have this. Just increases survival and crafting skills through personality. And it seems to be only differentiating based on dexterity, constitution, and strength, but intelligence is the same. Interesting. Also personality skills, which is cunning and intelligence. Okay, this is what I wanted, so 30 intelligence, 20 cunning, and 25, 15. Okay, I can do that. Let me get my cunning up to 25, 15, right? So my intelligence... Ah, I don't have enough. Oh well, that's gonna be a start, I guess. A start towards getting my personality up. Yeah, and I cannot do anything with my learning points. And yeah, over here you can check out the skill trees for different factions that you can join. Which is also good to know, I guess. Now, for combat... Oh, well, Jax can get grenades, though, for combat. Oh, the jetpack attack might be good. Oh, I'm in the right path. I need intelligence for it anyway. That's good. Mutant killer and machine killer. Well, okay, so Jax overall right now is useless. Maybe I made the bad decision too, but oh well. I just need to find better weapons with the, maybe with the clerics if I'm doing intelligence-based stuff.
These fucking mutants! They're so desperate for Elex, they even try eating the mana from the seedlings. All that work, ruined by damn rotboars.
There's mana in the seedlings.
Of course, we feed them with it. But mana is made from Elex, right? The mutants can feel that. They think if they eat the plants, they'll get the Elex. But they get mana instead. At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. But only after they've done the damage. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my task. I look after all the seedlings here.
Oh, anything else?
Watch out for the damn mutants. You're never safe from them.
I will, thank you. Thank you, Auric. Okay, so we have an issue with the seedlings here. Which is interesting, I guess. Now, anyone else? Cultivator. I guess this guy's also cultivator, yeah. All of them are just your usual cultivators. Now, over here, there might be plants. Oh, wait, I saw something, I think. Ah, there it is. My favorite thing on Earth, cultivator's loaf. And I need a whole bunch of these. Now, is there any more of them?
Why are you messing with that here?
They're kind of easy to miss. Ah, but I found a healing plant, which is good. I don't really see anything else yet. Well, another one up here. And some random guarding lady. What about you, person? No, just normal cultivator. I will find stuff eventually. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I'm sorry about this. Messing up the screen for everyone. Okay, I'm back to where we were in the beginning, so I don't want to be here. I know there's another named person, I believe. Actually near the house over here.
You better get rid of that technology.
Yeah, they really love technology, right? Oh, another one? Sometimes you also find the cultivator.
Hey, you my backup?
I was about to say sometimes you find the cultivator's loaf near water, but did not expect you to talk to me. Okay. What backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. Is no one gonna send me some relief? I need a piss, a sit down, and a different fucking view.
Oh. Wait, tell me more. Maybe I can help you.
How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
Okay, that's a very flowery... That's really flowery language coming from you, my good sir. Well, I can tell what got you angry.
What's got you so angry?
Angry? Me? I've been ordered to stand here, balls swinging in the wind, with rotboars loose out there. With albs crawling around in the undergrowth ever since that raider crashed out to the west. Oh yeah, why would I be upset? Because I can't think what I've done to be left here, so I can have my man-jewels gnawed off by a pack of mutant canines. It's like they want this town to be overrun.
Well, the rotboars are dead.
You don't need to worry about those rotboars anymore. They're dead.
Dead? Oh, great. That's perfect. Now when their friends turn up, they're gonna be really pissed. You know rotbars will eat anything, and I mean anything. I need some damn backup. Alvar was supposed to be guarding the seedling field. But can you see him? No, because that lazy duty-skipping strip of an ass rag has disappeared. You couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it with company.
Oh, Alvar. Another name. Okay, good to know. Yeah, did you see, the Alb Raider?
Did you see the Alb Raider crash?
Sure, I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam, serves the bastard right. Flying around up there, raining shit on other people. Got some of his own shit back from someone, didn't he?
And did you see who shot the Raider down?
No, someone went foom on the thing and down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Goes to show relying on technology is pure madness. Nobody would get me into one of those infernal machines at any rate. Machines are against nature. You see what comes of them when it crashes out of the sky.
Okay, so, well, if you guys kind of forgot, but we're talking about Jax's Raider crashing down. And obviously we're trying to find more info about what the heck happened, so this guy's not really useful in that regard.
Was it a berserker that shot the Raider down?
No, no way. If someone from here had done that, they'd have had a parade, and they'd never have stopped talking about it. No, which does make you wonder who it could have been.
Ah, here's a mystery. So it may not have been berserkers who shot Jax's raider. Interesting.
What are seedlings?
What are they? They're world hearts.
What are world hearts?
Heart and soul of the berserkers they are. Maglan's very own mother's tit. Shove one of those in the soil and just watch the land around it grow. All this here was wasteland till the milk of mana came and changed it. You feed a seedling with mana, and when it's mature, a world heart will clean out the Elex and bring the ground to life.
Elex poisons the ground?
Elex poisons everything. But if we plant enough world hearts, we'll make the whole of Maglan green again. Unless those wretched Albs bomb everything flat first.
I mean, I guess if Elex poisons everything, that might explain why, for example, where the Albs live, there's no, well, it's just snow. It's just cold and snow and everything. On the other hand, it's also because they're in the mountains, I guess, but still. That doesn't explain why, Idan is the only place that has nature, so... yeah, maybe he's right.
What is mana?
Magic, isn't it? Magic. But you want to know how it works? You'll have to ask Caldrum or someone. I just see the results.
Yeah, I did ask him. No, I don't have charisma. Aww. Damn it. All these quests and I just want to be able to interact with people in a very lovely fashion, but I can't.
There's magic out there and you dig fields. You must feel pretty pathetic.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Jax, way to say it. Jeez.
Why should I help you?
Because you want to be safe. Because you don't want to get close and personal with an Alb or a Rotboar or worse. Because I'm the only guy holding back the whole of hostile Idan myself.
You are right.
Oh, thank the pilgrim's sweet smile. Finally. I knew you looked like a good one.
I mean, it's true because I see the gates just slightly above where this plantation is, and there's literally no one there. Like, seriously, if suddenly someone decided to attack Goliath, they'll be done for. They'll just die because, you know, there's no one guarding the gates. Seriously, these guys really need to rethink their strategy. But yeah, sure, I'll find this interesting guy.
I'll find Alvar.
I was hoping you'd say that. You could start by asking Drogue. He's probably on duty over at the town gate. If anyone knows where Alvar is, it's Drogue. Those two are best buddies.
Drogue? Oh, I think I remember the guy. Wasn't he one of the guards who was guarding the gate? The gate that is actually being guarded? Yeah. Okay. Well, what do we have here? We have... oh, we have stuff in here. Oh no, there's someone coming down. I won't be able to steal. Oh no, maybe I will. Let's check.
Do you think you're invisible or something?
Yeah. I thought I was invisible until you pointed out. Thank you for the toilet paper and the Elex. I just went and stole it and he was like, do you think you're invisible? Wow, that must be very great, I guess. Pissing right down the wall. Imagine if someone actually was down there. Oh, that would have been really lovely for whoever's down there, but he's just pissing into the abyss, I guess. Oh, we found Hunter's Pants! Oh, that's good for me, I don't have to buy it, and I found Elex. Good God, finally, finally! I have better pants and I don't have to buy them. They're free! And I can sell my old ones, the worker pants. Ah, I feel so much better having only one additional point of armor. Okay, so... I also passed by... ah, this thing. Meadow herb. Or meadow herb. I don't know what the pronunciation is. Meadow, I think. Okay, another worker just chilling.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
I like my tech. Right, okay, so I didn't find the other war leader. Maybe he's actually downstairs over here, near the merchants. The merchant being this lady who gave me a quest. Okay, so maybe he is in one of these houses.
Stop saying things like that, will you?
What are you doing here?
Okay, okay. Jeez. Calm down. Okay, this is the cleric spy. I should probably talk to him, I guess. Or, actually no, we can wait. You know why? I want to get a companion, and that companion will help me a lot, and I might get more XP. Oh! Interesting, I found moldy bread. Not suitable for consumption. Not sure what I completed yet, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so one rat down. Another one left to go. Sorry, my little ratty friends, but you gotta go. And I saw something. Ah, there we go. Cultivator's loaf. Oh boy. Okay, so obviously I was over here. There's a tavern. I think it's just the tavern over here.
It smells like trouble. You sure you can trust him?
Okay, this is the tavern. Oh.
I'm looking to make a trade.
And what brings you to me?
I've heard you're the person to talk to when you need something hard to get hold of.
Did ANGRIM send you? Look, I don't know where he gets these ideas about me.
I'm not here from ANGRIM. I need to buy a laser weapon, the sort the clerics use. I got hold of one recently, but then Hakon spotted it and confiscated it. Do you know how I can get hold of another one? And if you can get me one, can you get me, say, 3?
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met him.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about. Trade? Me? I'm a solid, honest berserker. I don't know who told you what, but get lost before you get me exiled, or worse.
I'm going.
Oh, interesting. Interesting conversation between our shifty guy and Stormson, which keeps popping in, actually. Hey, I need to talk to you.
Why do you think you're losing the war?
You've seen the enemy? Alb raiders? Cleric mechs? Guns? We are the guardians of Magalan. It's our duty to win this war. Why does it matter how we win it? It's winning and choosing what we do afterwards that counts.
And how do you want to win?
In a fair fight, not with swords and superstition against energy weapons. If we've crossed the line and are prepared to kill a man, why question the way he was killed? Better to give up some of our principles than ask our warriors to give up their lives.
Interesting. Now, I'm looking for Alric. Where did you go? You were here just a second ago. Did you go in here?
Hey, what?
Okay,
what do
get
you
up.
Want?
Okay, so I got you a sword.
About these rarities.
Yes.
Ah, there you go. Oh, no, I don't want to sell cleric weapons. I actually do need them, but you can have the sword.
I have Eric Eisenfath's sword.
Oh, piece of history that. You're touching the past there. Listen closely and you can hear it. Sell me, Alric. Charge big, Alric. I'd better move it soon. Ragnar's going to go crazy when he realizes it's gone. Oh well, pleasure doing business with you.
And the reward?
Is yours, of course. Thank you for returning my family heirloom.
Wow! Okay, my cold increase. I don't care about that because I want to have neutrality in my Elex playthrough. Here's the thing. I want Jax to have neutral cold. I don't want him to be overtly emotional because that obviously will cloud his judgment if you think about it logically. But on the other hand, having a really high cold well, means he'll just revert back to how he used to be as an Alb. Which means that, you know, he'll lose his, well, his touch with humanity, basically, and I don't want that either. I want Jax to be level-headed about everything, so obviously I'm gonna try to make sure I balance it out as much as I can. Okay, so that's about it with the rarities. He cannot teach me anything because Jax is useless right now. Okay, so that's one quest down.
What do you want?
And, oh, right, wait, didn't I?
Sneaking around while other people are watching you is pretty pointless.
Okay, right, I did invest in this. I forgot already, jeez.
You're responsible for overseeing the pit, aren't you?
What's that to a hunter?
So you're responsible for all the Elex technology in Goliath?
Why? Have you found something while you were out hunting?
Do you destroy everything that comes to you? Or do you ever try any of it out? And would you ever think of testing it in the field?
You mean give Elex weapons to someone to see if they work? Someone like you? Huh, it's an interesting idea. Say, why not meet me in the tavern later? I'll talk to you about it.
Sure, I can be in the tavern later. And I'll be buying.
Oh, that sounds like a trap, because, I got sent to this Jorah guy by ANGRIM. I think it's a trap. Stormson?
Today's the day things change, my friend. Today is the day when a chance was taken, that the door to victory was opened.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the future of Magalan. This world will grow again, across all the lands. I'm talking about the safety of Goliath and all who live here. A fair chance to turn the battle. These Albs will be in for a shock, and once the way is shown, all Berserkers will follow.
Wait, 30 shards? Why do I have 30 shards? Did you just... Stormson, did you just give me free money? I'm not sure why, but thanks, but... Stormson? Oh well. His own fault if he gets into this trap. Not my problem. Hey, Jorah, get up. You just teleported.
I was dreaming.
Yeah, first of all, I'll give you the cleric weapons.
I have some cleric weapons for you.
Now that is a find. Now to get the Elex out of these things. First have to remove the cover from the holder and...
Are you going to give me all the details?
No, your work is done. And thank you.
Okay, now let me save. Okay, don't...
What do you want?
How'd you manage to go to sleep so quickly? You was dreaming. You mean sleep... Oh my gosh, sorry. You mean sleepwalking? Oh my gosh, I just laughed in like, 1 second. I just laughed and I almost choked. Ugh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so ANGRIM sent me.
ANGRIM sent me to collect an Elex weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Are you allowed?
Are you allowed to give it to me?
If ANGRIM sent you, why wouldn't I? Orders are orders. What reason would I have to deny him?
Yeah, they're forbidden. Or are you playing some sort of a game with me? Yeah, they're forbidden.
Elex weapons are forbidden in Goliath.
They are. They are forbidden to all Berserkers. ANGRIM's task was a test. He only trusts those who question their orders according to the law. It seems you listened and have learned our law. Go back empty-handed. ANGRIM will give you a reward for doing so. If you break our laws for reward or favor, you will be punished. If you listen to the laws and keep them, you will be rewarded.
Yeah, so I totally called this a test. I think. Wait, but it got cancelled. Let me see, ANGRIM. I can just quick load if I messed it up. I hope I didn't. Although it did say it got cancelled. Hold on. Okay, so where was the quest? A Berserker Warlord has ordered Juras. Oh, this is Juras' quest. Okay, this is about my crony, the robot. Okay, we know about Bertram. There was... Harvest Time. Elex for the Mana Shrine. Bad Depths. Ooh, there's always something to do from Ragnar. The Second Guard. Right, that's for Eldor. The Missing Food Supplies. Did I really fail that quest? Let me check. Let me find Angrim. The guy who is always eternally angry. Maybe that's why he was named that, I don't know. Right, so he was all the way down here. Past the Mana Shrine. All the beautiful stuff. Where is he? Oh, wait, no, there's a loaf. I'm pretty sure I didn't really fail the quest, but... yeah, let's just double check with him. Hey, Angrim, the guy who is eternally angry, what's up?
Jorah said I passed the test.
You have. I am impressed. Most people complete their tasks without thinking. You have shown insight. A rare quality that should be rewarded, as long as you prove to be honest in the future.
Okay, so I didn't do anything wrong. I don't think I got the XP though, but I got gold for doing whatever he wanted. Okay, well, not gold, aka Elexit, but still. Anyway, so I got his stuff done. Now, where the heck is the other war leader? I know she's supposed to be here somewhere. Okay, there's the night guards now. Where the heck is the other guy? Unless he is in here somewhere?
You should think about leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Maybe he's upstairs, actually. Near Ragnar. Something tells me that's probably the case. Otherwise, I don't want to spend the entire episode just wandering around and just searching for this guy and be like, where is he? Okay, that's totally not his house. I think I was here before. Also not his house. Oh! There's the flag. Oh, why didn't I think of this before? I found Angrim that way, but not this guy. His throne is empty. Ah, he's sleeping. Well, gotta wake up that beautiful princess. Wake up, Cormag.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
See, he's like the only sensible person so far. Stormson is also sensible enough, but he's so damn naive. Maybe a little too naive, or maybe a little too into technology, but he's not wrong about maybe combining magic and technology and stuff like that. I mean, seriously. But finally, this guy.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay, a chance to become one of us, and they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless, and yet it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
What do you think about your laws?
Our laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better. Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance. Leniency could save us valuable people.
Well, yeah, because, what if you just committed to petty thievery? Do you deserve to be executed for that? Not really. Unless you, stole the weapon of mass destruction and stuff like that, then maybe, I don't know. But anyway, you have a point. Should be abolished. No, it would. Anarchy is not any better, to be honest. Like, it should be totalitarian, but it shouldn't be anarchy either. It should have a good middle ground between the two.
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaw's explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, ANGRIM would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly will do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
At least you want to introduce change, that's a good thing. Maybe things aren't as hopeless if you're around here. Okay, so, do you have any other stuff for me?
Are there problems between the clans?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always differences, we are all berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
You have traitors here?
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
Yeah, ANGRIM seems to be one of those people. I mean, he straight up said, go murder this guy just because he's a cleric and he's preaching his religion, but, you know, the guy just has his own beliefs. You know, he just believes that, hey, maybe we could also use the technology with it. Actually, I have no idea, because he was like, oh, like, I'm talking about what was the guy's name? Bertram, whatever the guy was. The one who wanted the cleric weapons. He's like, oh, you know, I could make better use with these weapons if you give them to me. It's one thing if he's a spy, because then he was working extremely counterproductively towards the berserkers and may leak important information like their, I don't know, military secrets or something. That's one thing. But it's completely different if he's just like Stormson, except he's being secretive about it. Well, more or less secretive, but still. No, I want to offer help.
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Eisen clan. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset, before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Yeah, that's good point. Wait.
What? What?
Just like everyone else.
What the fuck do you want?
Teach me something.
Sure.
Okay, so you teach me combat skills. Okay, so if I want to combat, that's who I go to. You're my best man of combat. Good to know, dude. Good to know. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, that was Cormac, and I guess I need to go back to Cinder. Or I can go find... Or I can do Dursa's quest, which is more fun, because I finally get to travel around, and I first want to go actually all the way up here, where Thorgal and Rock is. So, that's to the north, right? Just to make sure. Oh, it's hard to tell based on this thing. Yeah, I guess it is this way. Okay, so... I should probably actually save in my temporary... where is it? There it is. Temp. Okay, almost done. Because I don't want to lose my data or die accidentally. Anyway, let's go to the north and explore. And I got stuck. That is so embarrassing. Okay, so sometimes also on these mountains, I know there might be herbs and these interesting outcroppings, so I should definitely watch out for those. Okay, run, Jax, run! Ah, there's something over here. Or not. Okay. Never mind, there might be nothing. Maybe it is on the other side, however. Oh well, whatever. I'll find all the stuff I need eventually. Now there's nothing here. This is very spooky, by the way. Ow. Come on, Jax, you can do this. You're the best athlete that the world has to offer. Oh, this is really beautiful. I can't get used to this, it's so cool. Like, as I keep saying, the level designer of this game, or whoever designed the environment, was awesome. Like, they had a really great vision for creating the game world. Like, that's one thing I love about, so far, most of the Pirahna Bytes games, is that they have great world building, visually. Oh, I got an enemy somewhere, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna run. They'll never catch me if I keep running. Also, if I climb up somewhere, they'll never catch me.
So, you wanna fight?
Yeah, sure, get a piece of meat. Okay. Yeah, I need to go this way. I found the bandits, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't kidding, I'll just keep running. Oh no, I don't want these things. Ah! They're dangerous. Okay, these things gotta be dangerous. They can kill me in one shot, I think. You know what? I'll teleport to the small camp and then I'll just head over alongside the road. Okay, so this is where we found our cleric weapons before. Now, gotta be careful because monsters, they love to respawn. So, if this is to the north, I need to go a bit east. I'll find my first road. Really? I believe this is the road I was looking for, right? Kinda, yeah. Okay, water bottle, canned food. Awesome stuff, basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow this road. Might be a little safer. It's still just a bit harder because, you know, I don't know how fast these things run. So I'd rather not test it out and be risky about it. Right, okay, maybe actually... You know what, I can just cut through here. Uh-oh, I'm hearing something. Oh, wow, that was weird. Jack, stop teleporting everywhere you see. Alright, maybe... Okay, I don't see anyone yet. So... Go down, my friend. After I just climbed up the mountain, I'll just force you to go down. Okay, so far I see nothing dangerous. Ah! Oh, they're killing each other. Ah! Wait, I don't want a target lock. Okay, there we go. But I was surprised because why was there a target lock? I'll have to figure that out once I end the episode because that's actually pretty damn soon. Damn it. I'm kind of surprised because there's not supposed to be. Oh my god, those things again. Gotta be careful. Oh, looky here, I found a structure, except it might mean danger to me. Wait. It actually will be oh no, this is danger to me. Get out of here. I shouldn't even come close to this. This is an Alb structure. Well, I narrowly escaped those dinosaur things. Oh, look, there's a, oh no, they're going this way. I don't want to be near those dinosaur things. Oh, and there's something over there. Do you see it? There's like, a force field and something glowing. So, we're heading over towards our destination. Pretty quickly. I wonder, clerics or Alps? One of the two. Oh, no, it's this thing. Okay, he's done. You're done for, mister. Right. Yeah, this is like an interesting structure. Oh no, I don't need this hound thing. Ah! I'm totally fleeing for my life. Okay, just save really quickly. Oh! I found spears. Oh, they're killing each other. That's good for me. Oh, I found the world heart, I think. I love the jetpack. I can just explore to my heart's content. Whew. Hello. Very surprised to see me, right? Well, there's the first our interrogation suspect. And since I got here safely, might as well save on the temporary one and be like done with it. And by the way, there's another companion that's not too far away from here. I believe he might be right around here. Somewhere around these roads. So I'll be able to get our first companion even. Isn't that cool?
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palisade. It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We spent a lot of blood protecting this World Heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
Your post seems undermanned.
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the domed city. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us, but instead they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the World Heart. He's the expert.
Oh, okay, so I need to find Rock anyway. And yes, the structure with the force field is what he called the domed city. So yes, it is a city, and it seems to be a technology-based city, obviously, because, you know, the force field. It's definitely not anything related to the Berserkers, which is interesting. We found an interesting location to explore as well, if I will be able to. Yeah, I can help you find Rock, considering that I have to interrogate the poor guy.
I can look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. But be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet, and you might just walk into it. The farm Rock went to is below the domed city. You should look for him there.
Okay, I will. I mean, it's not far. I can just quickly walk there. And yes, let's talk about Ascor.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
Interesting. Well, if there was a rival who was just as ambitious as Ascor, you're right, he probably could have killed him.
You knew Ascor well?
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful islands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
So I guess we're outside of Idan, since you called this place Abessa. Huh. So that means that the Mana's influence reaches over to Abessa, outside of the Berserker's jurisdiction, I guess. Interesting, interesting.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in Idan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes, Duras told me.
Duras? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Ascor. That's my advice.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
Keep your eyes peeled. Things get dangerous quickly here.
I guess nothing else. Well, anyway, guys, so we're actually reached the end for today's episode. Oh my gosh, so it's been 2 hours without the breaks, that is, without counting the breaks. It's been really interesting 2 hours so far, and yeah, I've ran outside Idan finally, only to be greeted with this magnificent world heart. And sometimes you can actually find stuff like mana right on top of it. I can even show you right now, I think. If I can figure out how to climb up. Ah, see over there? Oh no, what am I what am I doing? Jax, get out of the bushes, don't be creepy. And oh, I can also do the rock over there. This might be a better way to show it to you. Okay. Okay. On. One thing I don't like is that the jetpack recovers very slowly, but that's to be explained, I guess. Fall. Now, don't fall. I'm begging you, Jax, you don't fall. Okay, you almost fell. Okay. No. Don't fall. Maybe there's nothing over here, but usually you find stuff on top of these world hearts. Like mana and stuff. But I guess not on this one. Well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted to show you if there was anything over here. I guess not. Oh well. Oh well, the next world heart we'll check out. Maybe from one of the other quests. And yeah, I'm being very weird right now. Anyway, guys, so thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. And I also want to let you know, at least for first maybe couple of streams, I'm very new to streaming, and I usually do YouTube videos. So if you want to check out, for example, my Let's Play of Gothic 1, which is completed, or my ongoing Gothic 2, among other games, you can check out my YouTube. And I also have a Reddit, but I usually post updates on Reddit. However, if you want to, you know, have a discussion about video games you love or something like that, I would be happy to. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!